Hello to the global audience of Weixin TV, and welcome to this week's Weixin English Weekly Report, being broadcast on Monday, September 18th, 11:30 p.m. Taiwan time. I'm Fiona Yuan-Xin. This week, we bring you the latest news from禅机山唯心圣教, the sagely teachings of the heart. The 99-day 禅机山唯心圣教 Amitabha Buddha birthday celebration for national protection and disaster elimination ritual is also called the Double Nine Ritual. Under Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's command, on September 15th, 禅机山唯心圣教 launched the lantern pole raising rite at the headquarters Xianfo Temple. The ritual will start on September 22nd. We welcome friends from all over the world to join us at Xianfo Temple. Let's follow Wang Chan Laozu's footsteps and receive the blessings from Amitabha Buddha as we participate in the magnificent Dharma ritual. Take a look.
On the 15th of September, the temple staff of Changjisan Weixin Shengjiao's headquarters, Xianfo Temple, invited the Venerable Wang Chan Laozu to be seated at the altar of lantern poles for the upcoming 2023 Amitabha Buddha birthday celebration ritual. Through erecting the lantern poles and raising the flags to announce the launch of Dharma Assembly in 10 directions of Dharma realm, and to summon 15,615 surnames of Chinese ancestral spirits and the spirits from the 3 realms and 10 Dharma directions to listen to Dharma and receive the offerings. 2023 Amitabha Buddha birthday celebration ritual is going to be held at 10,000 Buddha Zen Hall of the headquarters on September 22nd. After 99 days of Dharma Assembly, the Grand Refuge ceremony will be held on December 29th to complete the ritual. That's why this Dharma Assembly is also known as the 99-day ritual, which is an important ritual held at the end of every year in Weixin Shengjiao for transferring Chinese ancestral spirits to be reborn in the Western Pure Land of ultimate bliss. This ritual is also the preparatory work for annual Chinese United Ancestors Worship Ceremony. After the completion of the 99-day ritual, the ancestral spirits will be immediately invited to the venue of the ceremony. Every year, the temple staff will erect the lantern poles before the ritual. In the sound of firecrackers, 7 flags were raised in sequence, and the news of the launch of Dharma Assembly was spread throughout 10 directions of Dharma realm. There are various lotus tablets could be set up in this Dharma Assembly, including ancestors, personal karma creditors, the deities of the households and factories, the infant spirits, etc. All the faithful and virtuous friends are welcome to join the ritual. If you want to participate in this ritual, please contact our registration hotline 049-2724-669 immediately. Weixin Report, the headquarters, Xianfo Temple.
Eric Roux, the Vice President of Europe Church of Scientology, Public Affairs and Human Rights Office, Director Zhong Taizhuang of Taiwan Church of Scientology Human Rights Planning Office, along with their personnel, visited Changjisan Weixin Shengjiao in the afternoon of September 9th. They wish to promote exchanges, improve the understanding of each other's religious culture, and hopefully bring more diverse and closer cooperations.
On September 9th, the Vice President of the European Office of the Church of Scientology for Public Affairs and Human Rights, Eric Roux, and the Director of Humanitarian Office in Taiwan Scientology, Zhong Kaizhou, visited Taichung Branch Temple. The Director of Research and Development Center for Religious Affairs of Weixin Shengjiao, Master Yuan-Xin, and Master Yuan-Yi, host of Taichung Branch Temple, welcomed them warmly and guided them through Taichung Branch Temple to the correction of Weixin Canon, Weixin TV station, and more. While introducing Creed and Dharma of Weixin Shengjiao along the way, they met interreligious exchange with the guests as well. Thanks to the Religious Freedom Forum, Vice President Eric Roux had the chance to visit Weixin Shengjiao and make an exchange with each other. First, Master Yuan-Yi explained what I Ching is to the guest and demonstrated how divination works in decision-making accuracy. After Master Yuan-Yi led the guests to worship Wangshan Laozhu at Taiji Plaza on the first floor, they headed to Wangshan Laozhu Hall on the 8th floor, where Master Yuan-Yi showed them around to look at Wangshan Laozhu, the Great Jet Emperor, Dharma protectors of wind, rain, thunder, and lightning, as well as the 72 Heavenly Masters. As they got to Weixin Common Hall, Master Yuan-Yi introduced Master Yuan Wu, chairman of Weixin World Peace Promotion Association, to the guests, and they took a good photo there. Then, they visited Weixin TV station on the 4th floor, learning how we propagate Dharma as well as Yijing Feng Shui around the globe via our TV network. Through the tour, our guests got to have a rough idea of Weixin Shengjiao. Weixin Report, Taichung Branch Temple.
Take a break. We will come back soon. After completing their 2-year study at the fundamental class, the students have learned the fundamental knowledge of Yijing Feng Shui and religious tenets. Then, they are starting the intermediate class of Yijing University. On the road of the 24-year religious practice path, Weixin virtuous cultivators will advance their Buddhahood every 3 years. With the wisdom gained from learning Yijing Feng Shui and Wangshan Laozu's Heart Dharma, they vow to do good to society and pave a brighter future for the world. And they will find the most profound meaning of life in the bright future. Let's participate in the opening ceremony of the 30th intermediate class of Yijing University on the 12th of September.
成吉山唯心圣教 Yijing University held the opening ceremony of the 30th intermediate class in the evening on September 12th at Taichung Branch Temple. President Yuan-Yi of Weixin Shengjiao Yijing University represented Wangshan Laozu and Grandmaster Yuan Chanshi held the ceremony. The event was broadcast live via Weixin TV station and conducted simultaneously in various branch temples and classrooms across Taiwan. The opening ceremony was led by Director Yuan Xian of the Office of Academic Affairs of Yijing University, with 270 students from the 30th intermediate class taking the oath in branch temples and classrooms. President Yuan-Yi proved their oath on behalf of Wangshan Laozu, all Buddhas, and Grandmaster Yuan Chanshi. Virtuous cultivators sincerely vow to learn the right Dharma to benefit all sentient beings and pray for great peace under heaven and world peace. President Yuan-Yi encouraged virtuous cultivators of the 30th intermediate class.
我们升到正级班，有的人还不晓得来到正级班是什么样子，到底正级班在做什么的？正级班跟初级班有什么不同？再来，我们的唯心圣教的易经大学跟外面的宗教有什么不同？到底哪里不一样？那今天我要简单的告诉各位，唯心圣教就是为国修道、为民祈福的一个法门。你不要小看为国修道、为民祈福哦，这一句话就蕴含着无限的禅机、跟能量、跟功德力，这是非常困难的。要达到为国修道、为民祈福，这没有一位大神，没有很多的妙法，没有很殊胜的法仪，是没有办法达到的，只是喊口号。 要真正达到，就是要有一位大神，以及很多的妙法跟法语，才能够完成这样殊胜的法门。我们读正题班，就开始进入八德贤士的果位。一般人在社会上的宗教，都是在那边修行，但是唯心圣教一样是修行，但是跟他们有所不同。我们知道宗教的修行有入世跟出世。宗教修行就离不开这两样，一个就是入世，一个就是出世。所谓入世法，就是在你人生让你平安、顺利、吉祥、幸福、美满，入世法。出世法就是让你100年之后回到天上界，能够往生极乐净土。出世跟入世，很少有一个宗教能够像唯心圣教两者皆全。
President Yuan-Yi encouraged everyone to study in the intermediate class that can make you at peace and cherish the platform given by Wangchan Laozu and Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi. We should be grateful when we come to class and study with joy. Director Yuan Xian explained the class rules and encouraged everyone to be open-minded. Virtuous cultivators respectfully worshipped Wangchan Laozu and all Buddhas for thanking the successful opening ceremony. Weixin Report, Cai Yujing, Taichung Branch Temple.
禅机山唯心圣教 founder Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi pays great attention to the promotion of Yijing University's Dharma affairs. Recently, Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi has assigned President Master Yuan-Yi, together with Director Yuan Xian of the Office of Student Affairs and Director of Yuanxin of Grandmaster's Office, to visit the branch temples of Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao starting from September 1st. Through the interviews, the relations of each branch temple have become ever closer, which gives great help to the development and operation of Dharma affairs. Let's take a look.
Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi recently assigned President Yuan-Yi of Weixin Shengjiao Yijing University to start a caring journey to every branch temple starting from September 1st, together with Master Yuan Xian of the Office of Academic Affairs and Master Yuanxin of Grandmaster's Office. The purpose of their caring journey is to understand every branch temple's class situation while spending bonding time with the cadres of every branch temple. President Yuan-Yi paid homage to Wangchan Laozu when arriving at the branch temples and then began to hold discussions with virtuous cultivators. Weixin Shengjiao Yijing University, in order to allow all virtuous cultivators to study uninterrupted and eliminate the interference of environmental factors, President Yuan-Yi announced that virtuous cultivators can flexibly choose suitable classes according to their work. The student status remains the same, but the classes could be chosen up or down for 3 classes because the Dharma is flexible. Any class can be connected to the Dharma. President Yuan-Yi especially encourages every virtuous cultivator to continue studying and obtain the degree of the virtuous cultivators of 8 virtues. This is a degree awarded by the Great Jade Emperor, which represents the height of spiritual practice and is different from secular degrees. Master Yuan Xian of the Office Academic Affairs pointed out that the lecturers must return to the branch temples and cooperate to help with the branch temples' administrative affairs. Everyone unites as one and jointly achieves the greater vows of Weixin Shengjiao. Master Yuan-Xian not only explained the class system, but also shared his experience in teaching classes for many years. He hoped that wise cultivators could practice administrative affairs with correct minds and thoughts, and must obey the Dharma but not people. The hosts of each branch temple reported the problems they encountered in opening the classes and discussed with President Yuan-Yi and Master Yuan-Xian of the Office of Academic Affairs to help improve the professional capabilities of the lecturers. The staff of the temple participated in discussion and expressed their opinions together. In addition, expressed the issue of administrative affairs to Master Yuan-Xin. Master Yuan-Xin listened to the issue and responded to the questions and ideas. Everyone is happy that President Yuan-Yi, Master Yuan-Xian, and Master Yuan-Xin can come to branch temples to communicate in caring journey of Yijing University. Through this trip, we hope to bring a new atmosphere to Weixin Shengjiao and work together for the future development of Weixin Shengjiao. The Yijing University Caring Journey will continue to visit other branch temples to communicate with virtuous cultivators. Weixin Report.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Now, let's set aside our tasks and concerns for a while to appreciate the exhibition of the dragon-shaped calligraphy of the 500 Tathagatas of 80-year-old Grandmaster Gunyuan 禅师. The 500 dragon-shaped calligraphy paintings of 500 arhats painted by Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi had been offered to the ancestral spirits and 10 directions Dharma round spirits during the 99-day ritual. Now, the 500 calligraphy paintings are exhibited at the first floor of Hunyuan Cultural Hall. The exhibition is open daily except Mondays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We welcome friends around the world to enjoy the calligraphy paintings and appreciate the martial arts embedded in the forms of the 500 arhats. Finally, today's weekly report, we'd like to share with you Weixin Shengjiao's prayer for world peace. The Dharma protecting deities of the Dragon Heaven protect the common people. They resolve all conflicts and stop all wars. We wish for the hearts of all to be filled with love and together pray that the world is at peace. Let us follow the teachings of the Venerable Wangchan Laozu to cultivate the Dharma of world peace and pray for blessings for each of us, our families, our careers, and our earth, this home we all share. Thank you for watching today. Tune in to the Weixin TV English Weekly Report every Monday night at 11:30, Tuesday morning at 11:30, and Tuesday afternoon at 4. Wangchan Laozu bless you. See you next week.